Hey Miri, what are you up to? I was up to having a swim. Such a hot day outside. But right at this time, the water is not coming fast. At this rate, I think it will take the whole month to fill up. What are you doing here? I thought you were checking websites on the computer.
I was, but the bandwidth has become exactly like that stream of water. Almost of no use.
Huh? How come? Sometimes you talk absolute nonsense.
Arey Miri, you see this pipe? Now the main pipeline which supplies to the house is around 1 inch. It can carry enough water to supply Sid's needs. In the same way, there is a bandwidth that is given from each internet service provider depending on your need.
So what you're saying is just as the water flows to the house through the pipe, the same way data is transferred over the cable provided.
Exactly! And bandwidth is this capacity carrying ability of the channel of communication, which in our case is the cable from the internet service provider.
But seriously, Thiri, what great difference would the amount of bandwidth make?
Stop acting dumb, Miri. You see that water? What difference would that slow speed make?
That's easy. My pool wouldn't get filled and I wouldn't be able to swim. Oh! So you mean if the bandwidth is low, then the web pages would take longer to open. And large data like videos or photos will be almost unusable.
Finally! Yes, Miri. I think the sun has gotten to you.
But then, does everybody have the same amount of bandwidth?
Of course not. Would a multi-storied building have the same size of pipe for water?
Nope, they would need a larger pipe.
Exactly. Depending upon who is the end customer and what their needs, the nature of bandwidth changes.
So what are the kind of bandwidths which are actually used?
There are essentially 4 types. Voice band, which has less bandwidth, but it's enough to carry voice or telephone signals. Then there is medium band, which uses special lease lines and can deliver very high data transfer speeds. Then there is broadband.
Hey, that's what Sid has! Broadband!
Yes, broadband can run over DSL, satellite or cable and provide high-speed data transfer to multiple users. And finally, there is baseband, which is rarely used to connect computers close to each other. But baseband can carry only a single signal at a time.
I see. But then if Sid has broadband, then why there is no bandwidth available to him right now?
Because Sid has taken a limited plan and it shows when the amount of data allowed to him is getting over. That time, he has to renew it. But looks like Sid has forgotten or didn't see it